Hey everyone, Scorpius here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something very different. A lot of you guys had questions on my Ice Strike Monk build and how it plays out in Simulacrum or Breach bosses or Pinnacle bosses and stuff like that. So today what I want to do is I want to give you guys a full gameplay video of everything that exists in the end game. So a huge disclaimer that this does contain spoilers. You're going to see a couple of bosses. So if you don't care, watch along. If you do, skip to the parts that you don't actually care about it. But the reason I wanted to do this video is I think the best way that people can learn and can see what other monks do is by watching the gameplays. I do have the Breachstone, so we're going to do the Breach boss. I do have a Simulacrum, so we're going to do a full-on Simulacrum. And I have all three of the fragments, so you guys are going to see also this build into the Pinnacle boss as well. Just before we start, just for you guys to see my Atlas tree here, I'm full on breaches, so it's going to be the hardest level of breach boss. We've got the Simulacrum just 2 points. Then the bosses of the maps are full on the highest level that you can get, and then this is the Uber boss, which to be completely honest, I'm a tier 2. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle it, but we're going to see. Another reason that I want to do this is for you guys to see the gameplay, and maybe that's going to inspire you to ask more questions. If that's the case, always do make sure that you leave your questions in the comment section down below or join our Discord community. We just started the channel, so feel free to join up. We do have a lot of different chats for you guys to get in and talk about your class and build and stuff like that. So that's a beautiful way to connect and ask anything that you guys want. But without any further ado, this is the monk that I'm talking about. This is my main monk, level 94. These are my stats, the spirit, everything that you guys care about. I'm almost there with a cold. I don't really care about it too much for now, but these are my stats. This is my gear. I've got the weapon. I've got the helmet, the chest, which is the main source that gives me the spirit that I have, the amulet with storm charged, my 2 rings, the gloves, the boots, and then a 75% ingenuity belt. I've got my melting maelstrom, a normal flask, and then we've got my tree here. I got these 2 and to lead me through grace and sunder my enemies. Then it goes like this for the crit right here. Then we've got resonance into these. I've got the against the darkness time lost diamond. By the way, everything, I'm trying to speed this up because we do have a lot of content, so I don't want the video to be too long. But if you guys want to check these out, you can like reduce the speed of the video so you can see them, or pause the video whenever you want to read stuff. But this is the tree. And then we have the control metamorphosis diamond here to pick up the rest of them. We've got a nice little rage plus elemental damage and skill effect duration. And then we've got the from nothing to get all the things all the way over here, these 3. This build, I've been trying it the past 2-3 days. It was inspired by one of you guys, so thank you very much. If you're watching this video, I'm trying the build. I don't have it exactly as you, but it's inspired from your build, and I just added a few things that I liked and preferred in abilities and support gems and stuff like that. For the abilities, we've got Ice Strike currently on 387,000, almost 388. We've got Martial Tempo, Concentrated Effect, Primal Armament, Inspiration, and Heft. Tempest Bell, we've got Overabundance, Heavy Swing, Glaciation, Leverage, and Soul Thief. Charged Staff has Calling Strike, Coursing Current, Conduction, and Unbreakable. Herald of Thunder and Ice, Super Critical, Ice Bite, Ambush, and Cold Infusion, and Magnified Effect, Lightning Infusion, Long Shot, and Innervate. And then Combat Frenzy has Profusion, Blind, Pin, and Maim on Wind Dancer, Clarity on Grim Feast, and I managed to add Blink, which is something that I really wanted to do because I want the quickest build that I can get with this Ice Strike Monk. We've got Arcane Tempo and Ingenuity. Bear in mind, by the way, half of the content that you're going to see, Heralds are not going to do anything. So there's like better stuff that you could do. You can turn off Heralds and put like stuff like Conductivity, Curse, or cast on shock with Eye of Winter, with level 13 Eye of Winter for the bosses. But I'm going to run it exactly as I run it every single day, and that's basically it. So I might have some edits here and there, is just to cut the fluff, you know? I just want you guys to see the content and get it over with without the video necessarily being like an hour. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is we have a beautiful map right here where we have a boss, a breach, and 2 map levels, which means that our tier 16 is going to become tier 18. So we're going to start off with this. Boss is max and breach is max tier, so it should be good. Okay, we're here at the breach. I'm going to go full mana, kill all of these dudes here. This has to be a good breach. All right. We've got plenty of space. Got frozen. We're good. Tanky. Let's clear this side, and then we're going to run all the way to the start. Link is so good for breaching, by the way. Let's go this side. I don't think we killed a lot of them here. Still got a few. Okay, that was a decent breach. That was good. Let's collect everything here, and we're gonna go and find the boss next. Let's get in. Frozen, Charge Staff, Tempest Bell. Another one, and dead. Nice. And that's basically it for the maps. I'm going to go ahead and finish up so I can complete this. And, but yeah, that's basically how it is with the Invoker Monk Ice Strike on the highest level of the maps. Okay, so next up, we're going to do our Breachstone, which is going to be the Breach boss at the maximum tier. I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to go. But usually whenever I fight against Uber bosses or higher difficulty bosses, I remove Grim Feast because it's not going to do anything, and I add Cast on Shock level 19 with Eye of Winter level 13 with energy retention and impetus, because the reason why I want this is for the critical weakness that's going to make us deal more damage, much more damage actually for a single target. Let's go. There we go. We got him. We had to click on our mana a couple of times because of Eye of Winter, but without Eye of Winter, our damage would have been like half, most probably. Like, I think we went over 1 million on Ice Strike, which is good. All right, that's it. So that was the Breach boss. Next, we're going to go and do our Simulacrum. All right, Simulacrum time. And once again, we're back to our Grim Feast, removing Cast on Shock for Grim Feast because it's going to help us out. Okay, so we're currently at level 6. We just finished level 5, and it was pretty easy. We're going to see what 6 brings. I think they're going to start becoming a lot harder each and every level. But so far, what I'm focusing on is putting down my bell as often as I possibly can. Waiting to see if they're going to have a boss or something so I can have my bell ready for that, plus charge staff. And whenever I feel that I'm a little bit in trouble before I start getting hit, I always try and collect all the remnants so I can be always with double energy shield. And whenever I feel stuck, I always try and blink out. And there you go. That was pretty easy, right? So should be fine. We're going to the next one, wave number 7. I want you guys to see this as well. because I'm not sure how difficult they become. This one is annoying because you can barely see them. So Charge Staff, Tempest Bell. And even if you place Tempest Bell, nobody's rushing you to hit it. You could just leave it there. It does have quite a lot of time that it can stay there. In case you don't have any monsters coming at you. And you want to reposition them, right? Because the monsters come wherever you are. So usually I put the bell and I just do this and try and pile them up. There you go. That's done. Oh, yep. This is level 13. I almost died here. And almost died here again. Oh, am I dead? This might be it, by the way. Oh, the bell saved my ass. Let's go. The same exact thing happened the first time. So yeah, be careful on level 13, guys. There is something there, for sure. Like, they spawned 2 bosses and stuff, so... That was very close, as you guys saw. Okay, so wave 14 and then 15. First time that I did it, both of those levels were pretty easy. But we'll see. 13 was tough again. I need Charge Staff. I need Charge Staff and I need my bell as soon as possible. Charge Staff is on. We pot the mana so we can get some chaos damage off of it. Collect the green feast. I'm gonna reposition myself here, and there's the boss. I'm gonna get away from all of that if I can. Nope, I'm stunned. Okay, collect. Destroy a few of them here, and I need to kill that boss, by the way. Oh, I'm getting interrupted. Okay, boss down. Okay, that was it. So wave 14 was easier than 13, and now we're at the final wave. Once again, I am not at the best condition for simulacrums. This is the second time I'm ever doing it, so my build is not dedicated for this. I know that there's a lot of farmers farming simulacrums with monks, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like better feedback on what build you should have if you want to spam this. I'm not the guy for you. But I'm just showing you like a basic Ice Strike Monk build, what it could do. Let me just stop talking now so I can focus, not die level 15. Okay, boss, almost dead. Yes. There it is. We did it. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm happy. I didn't know what to expect there. Cool, so that was Simulacrum done. We got our second book as well, so now we could do tier 3, which I won't. But next up is the most exciting part of this video, I believe, for myself and maybe you guys as well, is the actual Pinnacle Boss. Okay, so here we go. This is the Pinnacle Boss, and just a disclaimer, I'm still playing with my mapping build. Don't do this, by the way. If it's the first 2 tiers of the boss, I don't think it's a problem. You can easily kill him, especially if you know the mechanics and everything like that, so don't worry about it. But this is the 3rd time that I need to kill him now, and I'm playing with the mapping build, so the best thing for you to do is disable these 2 and put something else there instead of the heralds, because heralds don't really help. What I did is I removed Grim Feast and I put Cast on Shock like before. I have my Blink. You can add things like Ghost Dance or Hand of Chayula with Freezing Mark, Conductivity, Curse and stuff like that instead. And you can get yourself Meditate as well, since we don't have Grim Feast. I don't have any of that. I'm gonna try and kill the guy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to be honest, because I haven't even seen the mechanics at this level. But we'll see. We don't know. We'll see. If I don't manage to kill him 3 times because you have like 3 attempts, then I'm gonna change my whole build and go again. But I'm gonna show you anything that happens right now, so you know what to expect from this build if you guys have something similar to my monk. But usually you do want to change from mapping build to a single target build to get these bosses down, especially this guy. So let's see. I think Eye of Winter is gonna have pretty good burst. just needs to trigger. Okay, this. There's the burst. Let's go, burst, burst, burst. Oh, I'm getting damaged. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, what is that? No. Dude, he's dead. Can we just finish this? Do we need to go to this extra phase? I mean, we kill them if you think about it. Right? The damage was more than enough. Oh, there it is. Okay. He's dead. We did it. Perfect. Good. That was it. We did every piece of content that I can think about that's remotely close to being fun, apart from expeditions and things like that. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If the video goes well, then I'm gonna do more of these videos. Maybe it helps a lot of you guys to see how the gameplay should be. Maybe it inspires different builds when you see the problems with it. Maybe it inspires you to ask questions or learn different stuff. But I really hope that this helped you guys in any possible way. If it did, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to support the channel, do make sure that you like this video so you could do well, so I could do another one, maybe a different build, maybe the monk again when I get some upgrades. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on so you can stay tuned whenever I release new content. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. If you want to ask any questions, comment down below or join our Discord community. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.